Hey Internet, my name is Abby and welcome back to Take on Mars. We currently have still our Kaiser Creator rover mission ongoing, and I want to just now connect to my vehicle and continue with the rover mission we have stopped last episode. And then I like to drive with my rover to the not crash lander, but lander which is stuck on the surface of Mars and which can't achieve the one goal. So I like to enable the mission. I want to see the tasks. Yes, I need to parachute. I need to analyze over there, over there, and then I think I need to drive through this area here to finally reach my lander, which is 4 meters away from the exploration goal, and I can't achieve the exploration target. So I think I need to drive into this direction over there. So I like to start to drive at first to this position and then work my way around or along the am I in a crater, or around the rim up there. So I will end down below there, and then finally I like to start driving a little bit around, and yes, maybe I'll find my lander which is stuck and I can complete the whole mission. I'm currently not quite sure if everything is okay, because I have here some chemical battery level is quite up, but the power level is already going down. So I'm not quite sure if I have enough energy to drive up there, or what else I need to do. But at first I want to do this, so I need to do an analysis. What do I need to do there? An EMS. Okay, so I just need to drive down inside this target area, and everything will be carried out for me. This is very good, so I don't need to do anything. And I'm not quite sure. I don't think there is a map function implemented in the game, so I don't think I can switch to a map, or can I? No, M does nothing, M like map. So I think I'm pretty I need to drive as I remember, and I don't have the option, I think, to set something as target, so I'm not able to target my lander. And this is meaning I just can drive into the direction. I think it's the correct direction, and then I need to what else do I need then? Then I need to switch over to my Mars X headquarters and look at the Mars map, and then I have to switch back into my vehicle and start driving up there, or start driving or correct my direction. And I think this is the right way. Okay, first part achieved. Now let's turn around and drive the way back there. Let's turn around, and now we are driving downhill. Are we now faster? Unfortunately, we don't have any indication about our current velocity or anything else, so I think I'm not quite sure if I'm now faster if I'm driving downhill. The only thing I really notice is when I'm driving against strong wind, because when there's a weather warning and there's already some wind on the surface of Mars, then my rover is really a little bit slower. But I'm not quite sure if the surface does also affect my rover, maybe to a very small degree, because this rover is pretty slow. And so yes, I'm not quite sure if this affects somehow my rover or if not. But I think a little bit it does, because now it's looking a bit slower as I'm driving across the surface. Nevertheless, we are shortly before reaching our next target area, where we can do another atmosphere analysis. And then I think it's the last goal. Let me switch over to the missions. I need only to finish one major task, I think. So I think this is the last goal I need to achieve, and then I finished this mission, and I can start to drive towards my lander, which is currently stuck on the surface, and explore a little bit more of the surface, and maybe I can then unlock the other missions for my lander, or I have to completely screw my lander and totally forget about it. We will see when I arrive there, but at first I need to catch this analysis. Okay, well done. Now I have just to drive 50 meters. I think this distance is okay, and we are fast enough, so I don't want to skip my driving time. I just want to drive live on camera, so you can follow me and see how I perform with my driving skills with this very slow rover. And my power level is going down and is going down. I'm not sure, do I have already solar panels, or do I need to invent solar panels? Maybe this would help me a bit as well if I start to develop or research some solar panels for my other components. So I can recharge, and I'm not quite sure between the difference how much power is left on the onboard chemical batteries if present. Current vehicle power levels. If vehicle runs out of power, it will power down indefinitely. Okay, but what does I'm not quite sure. Why do I have chemical batteries and overall power level? And this is strange. I'm not quite getting it, what this is all about, and why do I have two different indications, and one when I can use which source of energy. So okay, at least I will drive as long as I have enough power, or as long as my rover is driving, and if I run out of power, well, I have to accept it, and what else will happen? So, yes, we will see what happens when I'm running out of power. But at first I have to complete my last goal. Let's switch over to the instrumentation, so we can see where we need to drive and where is our target area. And then I hope I finish this mission. So let's see. Let's drive toward this target area, and come on, come on, come on. Okay, here we are. Now let's get there. Okay, analyze complete. With all, okay, and 2,330k of money. This is amazing. So I think it's hard to choose any of these goals. There are different goals. I like to drive up there. Come on, let me drive up there. Okay, I see here some way between these two crater rims also. Let me just disconnect from my vehicle. I want to see the Mars map. Mars map, Kaiser crater. Okay, I think over here is the passage I was looking at. I hope so. So the next thing, whoa, this is a long drive. So I need to make my way up here, so I need just to drive straight ahead, I think, to reach this crater down there. Okay. So I like to connect to my vehicle again. Okay, now I'm back on the surface. So I like to nav, filter by distance, aerostationary satellite connect. What does this give me? Does it give me any? Connect? Uh-huh. Oh! Oh? This is interesting. Oh, this is amazing. Hey, here we are. Okay, now we can see we have some kind of maps. This is interesting. Okay, so I'm driving here, and I need to drive up here and up there. So it's a pretty long drive, but I have something to orientate and to navigate. This is amazing. I haven't seen this function before, or I haven't checked this function before. This is really, really amazing. Okay, so as you can see, I'm currently here, and I need to drive the whole distance up there, so it's a pretty long drive, and I think I will just edit the video for you, so you just can see the highlights when I arrive or when I'm running out of power. So let's have a short break for you, and I'll bring you in when something new happens, so until then. Okay, I am back, and look what I found here on the navigation map. And if I zoom out from my lander, which is currently on the surface, and I zoom out a bit, we can now see here is the crater the thing is landed in. And if I zoom a little bit closer to this position, I can, oh yes, I can find my rover, because we are currently here. So I just before reaching my stranded rover lander down there, and I have done a long drive from around here all the way up to here, and now I'm ready to drive down the crater rim, and this is why I've brought you back in to show you where I am and what I'm doing. And I think this blue marker up here in 70 meters indicates the position of my lander. So now it's the most risky part of my drive session, because I need to drive down the crater rim, and this is all the time very difficult and very precarious. So I hope I can do this, and now I want to drive very, very carefully down there. And I hope I can manage this to do so. So let me very carefully drive down there. Okay, looking good. Now we can also zoom a little bit more in with the satellite view. I really like this thing. Why I haven't discovered this before? This is awesome. This is great to see my tracks and to see my position on the surface of Mars. This is amazing. I love this thing. And I think these green markers indicate the position of no, the lander is there. And what is this? Ah, this is strange. So the lander isn't the blue marker, but the lander is over there. Maybe this is the position where the lander should do something. I'm not quite sure. But at first I like to approach my lander, so I need to turn a little bit around here. And then I should be able... Careful. Okay, it's not that much of a rock. Okay, but my lander is currently really visible, so I can drive closer to it. Currently it's looking like an ant or so, but I think when I'm coming closer it gets more details as I approach it, and we can finally see that this is my lander, and we made it. I drove there to see my lander, and maybe I can finish this mission. And as you can see down there, the power level is completely drained, but I have some chemical battery left, so I think the chemical battery is feeding my power level, and so I can drive or use my rover as long as I have some batteries left. This is my only explanation why my rover is currently driving and why I have these two these two different indications, and as I'm now coming closer to my lander, it gets more details. And I think, or I hope, I can do some different things after I reach there, and maybe this could be really the position where I should start to discover something or to explore something. So let's see. Maybe I need to play a little bit around, and I have to disconnect, or I have to stop my lander from doing anything. Okay, now I'm coming closer. Hello, lander. Now I have a rendezvous with my lander. This is really interesting to visit something I've landed before with one of my rovers. This is amazing. This is just great. Okay, so here we are. Hello, lander. Nice to meet you. And there it is. We managed to drive up there. Good job. Good job. Okay. Highlander, can we? Yes, we can. Maybe. Whoa, camera. This is a nice view. We are standing next to our lander. This is amazing. Okay. I think I need just to go inside the control room to remove the current mission from my lander. Let me go over here and to the Kaiser crater. If I have this thing, it is no. I need rarity. Unassigned mission. Yes. Then I have this mission, I think. Let me see. I think I have this mission. And I want to... how's my rover called? No, I want the rover. I want to select my rover. Okay, the rover is called Freedom. It has power of 4%. Interesting. Okay, Freedom. So, Freedom. Okay, assign vehicle. Yes, I want to. So now, if I now connect, oh, there I see as well my position, and exactly now I should have mission. Yes, I have the mission, and I need to explore, and this is over there. So these are the 4 meters left. I wasn't able to do so, so let me drive just up there and complete this mission. Explore complete. Okay, now I need to analyze. What do I need to analyze? Atmosphere EAS. Okay. So let's capture the gas. This is really great that I was able to drive up there and to finish this mission, which I can't finish with my lander because my lander landed 4 meters away from the exploration point, which is really strange. But at least I'm able to do this with my rover. This is great. This is just great. I am amazed by this. Okay, now let's capture this and let's see what else we then have. And we have some other tasks. So come on, capture it. So the rover mission now is worth two major missions. This is amazing. I get the fundings for 2 missions at once with 1 rover launch. Well, on the other hand, I had already launched the landing platform. So analyze complete. Photo. I need to take some photos. Okay. I need the interior view to do so. So, ka-ching. And I think I need to turn around. Like, maybe... No, these are gray. Maybe like this. Ka-ching. And now turn around a bit more. Like this. Ka-ching. 72%. Turn the rover around a bit more. Ka-ching. No missions assigned. Photo complete. Okay, I finished this mission for another 620k. This is amazing. Okay, good job everyone, good job. Now I want to switch to the outside view and I want to drive back to my lander. Where is it? There is it. Whoa. So now turn around, rover, turn around. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, now let's approach the lander. Okay, this was amazing, driving the long distance to finish the mission. This was amazing. Okay, good job. So let's come to a stop and let's turn the rover around. Maybe like this. Okay, amazing. Great. Let's disconnect and let's go back to the Mars X headquarters. I like to tech tree. What do we have? Zero-G probes. Could be interesting. I really like to know what are zero-G probes. So I need to have the zero-G probe chassis. Okay. Internal electrics. Velocity auto correction software. Okay, let's research this as well. And low gravity orbital insertion. Okay. So I'm developing currently a zero-G probe. Robotic arm large lander. This could be interesting as well. So I can use my large lander. Let's spend some money. Whoa. Okay, this is good. Instruments. High power illumination system, portable electron microscope, soilscope system, drill system, passive instruments. Dynamic albedo of neutrons. Well, let's research this thing. So I have all the passive instruments available. This could be interesting. Okay, antennas. I'm not sure if I need antennas. There are a lot of cameras. Solar cell. This could be interesting. Solar cell. So I can recharge my batteries. Where is the solar cell? This thing. This thing, okay. Solar array small lander, maybe. Okay, this thing. This thing. And another thing. Small lander solar array assembly, okay. Solar array large lander might be important as well. Let's see, do we need something else? Monocrystalline silicon cell, okay. And this one, and small rover. Small rover, small rover, small rover, tech tree, scroll, there. 150k, okay. So I have a lot of research ongoing, this is very good. And I think we're at the end of today's episode, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked my Mars exploration episode with driving up to another rover. If you do so, please like my video on YouTube, please become a subscriber of my YouTube channel, and also please leave me a comment what you think about Take on Mars. And I hope I see you again in the next episode when we do some more Mars action. Until then, my name is Abby, see you!